afternoon, everyone. It's Alison Sullivan with Stamp Crazy with Alison. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Westminster, British Columbia, on the west coast of Canada. So welcome if this is your first time with me, or if you are a regular, welcome back. Or maybe you watch me on a replay, and I want to thank you for taking time to do that too. So I'm just going to make sure that I am broadcasting, and you can hear me. So we'll see. Looks like we're good on there, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm over here too, and looks good. Everything looks good. Yay! Hi Keisha, how are ya? How are you doing? Making progress every day. Put this up here so you can see what I am doing. You guys talk to me. Oh, hi, Jacqueline. How are you, hon? Nice to see ya. There we go. We're going to be playing with the Irresistible Blooms today, which Keisha and Jacqueline know are new products available in an exclusive offering online, which I'm going to talk about in a second. Just going to wait for a few more people to pop on. Oh, I'm glad you're getting better. Well, you just, every little bit, every time every day, right? You're going in the right direction. That's what's important when we're healing, I think. Sometimes we want to get there faster, but if you can see little improvements every day, I think that's a good thing. Okay, so I've got you two and me. I'm good, Jacqueline. I'm very good. I was really tired today, and I took a little break before I came on, and I thought, don't fall asleep. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? Speaking of people trying to get better. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. My mom would have said, I don't know, is that a letter from a stranger? Or I don't know. My mom had all these Scottish superstitions. Hi, Mo. How are ya? Okay, you guys. Well, there's enough of us. Let's get going here. So I'm going to there we go. So, like I said, we're going to be working with the Irresistible Blooms. So we've got the stamp set, and we have coordinating dies. So Irresistible Bloom are two new products that are available online in what's called an online exclusive. Now, let me tell you a little bit about that. I'll go back over here. So, there we go. So the online exclusives are products that are going to be released 3 times a year. Got their own little category on my store, shopcrazywithallison.com. And when you get there, you just click on, there's a big banner. It says online exclusive. There's a whole bunch of new products that have been released today. They're fabulous, including the Irresistible Blooms and some of the other products I'm going to show you. Now, the thing that's different about them is they're not included in any of the catalogs. They never will be. They're just online, so you do have to go to my store to shop. Now, if you don't like shopping online, that's okay. Go over there, have a look, write down what you want, and then send me the numbers, and I can order it in the regular way for you guys, where you just send me the e-transfer. I'm happy to do it for you. So there's stamps, there's dies, there's 2 circle punches. I love circle punches. They're back. Now, when you go over there to look, you're also going to see that online exclusives also encompass the kits collection. So you've seen some of those before, but they're sort of all in one place. Okay. So those rhinos, I know. So hi, Mern, and a Facebook user. I'm not sure who that is. Okay, so go over there. There's a stamp set, you guys, with a matching die and rhinos, and they're so cute. They're kind of like in the same style, I guess, as the hippos or the sheep. They're so cute. So cute. Okay. I'm glad you're doing well, Donna. Okay. So that's what we're going to play with today. Let's get started. I'm also, another couple of products that are in that online exclusive are these fabulous new embossing folders. Now, we played with these the other day. I can't even remember what card I made. Oh, I know. I made the penguin card, right? And I used the polka dots. So these come as a whole group. So you get 3 embossing folders all together because they're basics. They're kind of what you would use in a basic, like all the things you need to be set for embossing. So we've got the polka dots, which we used the other day. We've got this one that's sort of like a weave. And then we've got this one that are like little star flowers all together. Anyway, really neat. Okay, so we're going to be using those. Those are online exclusive. Okay. Then we're also going to be using, where the heck, here we are, the coordinating paper to that Irresistible Blooms. It's called Hello. Oops, I'm just going to turn off my heater. Hello, Irresistible 6x6. So they come 6x6. You're going to get 4 of each one, and there's 12 different designs. So you get 48 altogether. So here we go. I love the 6x6 because you get more, I don't know, I think you get more variety. And here's the other side. Now what's really cool is a couple of colors that we've loved from the past are coming back, including Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. So they're going to be coming back into the colors offerings in the new catalog. Yay! We've also got Flirty Flamingo and Daffodil, and I think Soft Seafoam is in here. Here's a really cool thing to notice. You know how Stampin' Up! Is kind of famous for this. We've got the stamps, right? And then we've got the dies. And they have, like lots of companies, but you can stamp and then cut out the flower, right, with the die. But what I love about Stampin' Up! Is that they also many times have the ability to use the dies with the designer series paper too. And I love that. I don't know if it's unique to us, but we do it quite a bit, and I really love that. So we're going to be using some of that paper today too. Alrighty, so let's get started. Where's my little pile? Here we are. So I have got a card base of Flirty Flamingo. Hi, Gail. How are you? Yeah, it's beautiful paper, isn't it? It really is. I've got somebody that's on Facebook. Oh, let's see. Facebook user. But I don't have your name. You said hello, and you said that your finger malfunctioned. But I don't know your name. Type in your name, and I'll try and catch that later. So we got our Flirty Flamingo. We're cut to 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We've got a card front, okay? Now, I went ahead and grabbed one of those fabulous embossing folders. I chose this one. I call it a weave. I'm not sure if it's a weave, but it's, I don't know what you call it. You guys can tell me what you think it is. It looks like a weave to me, almost like a linen weave. I've gone ahead and embossed a piece of the basic white, cut to 4 by 5 1/4. And I did it ahead of time because I have to use the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and it's the larger one. And so it doesn't really fit on my table when we're you know, trying to stamp on this small space. Okay. So I've gone ahead and done that. So actually we can go ahead and glue that on. This way I don't lose as many things. Just got to grab my glue. Let's see here. Here we are. My goodness. Should have had my glue out, I guess. Here we go. Crosshatch. That's a good name for it, Mo. I would have called it, yeah, weave. My sister suggested that it's more like a crosshatch, and it is. That's a very good name for it. I'll try and remember. Crosshatch. Yes. All right, so there we go. So just pretty simple, but it just adds dimension, you know, like a interest to your, instead of just plain white. Okay. Now let's grab a piece of that gorgeous paper. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Now let me show you the full sheet of that. Look at this. Is that beautiful? I love it. Okay. So we can go ahead and glue that on. I participated in a tutorial share, meaning that with 9 other people and myself, so 10, we each created a card with this fabulous products. We put it all together in a PDF. And when you order the Irresistible Blooms Bundle from me, you are going to get that sent to you, that free PDF with 10 projects. And they really are pretty. Okay, so I've got, this piece was 2 by 4 and this piece is 1 by 4. Okay, so just wanted to add some of that pretty designer series paper, pretty straightforward. Let's grab a piece of basic white. This is cut to 3 by 3. And I've got some of the colors that are in that paper. So I've got that soft sea foam. And I've got Flirty Flamingo. And here's the images I'm going to use. I'm going to use those blotch. I love blotch stamps. And then I'm going to use this leaf. Okay. So I'm going to just ink this up in the soft sea foam, and I'm just kind of turning it like that. I'm just going to be putting a flower here, so I wanted to just create the leaves underneath. Okay. And then I'm going to grab the blotches. I'm going to stamp off once because I don't want it too dark. And I'm just going to add these to my, there. I just wanted to add a little bit of blotch to that. Okay. Next, I've got the word. I wanted to use a word, so I'm going to use hello. Okay. And I'm going to grab my Memento. I just want to make sure that that's going to give me a nice, I just inked these up the other day. They should be good, but I'm not liking it. Let's see if this one's a little more inky. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Though I could have used a color that's not something that you would think. I could have used like Night of Navy. That might have been nice too. But let's do hello. Hello. There's hello. Okay. So that's kind of all the stamping I want to do. Now I've got a piece of, I think this is So Saffron. I've just cut it 1/8 of an inch bigger. So 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. And we're just going to mount that. I just want to give it a definition, like a frame, right? So there we go. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Now let's do some cutting. So I've gone ahead and grabbed this piece and this piece. So these are where the flowers are printed onto the paper. And I've just isolated one in the yellow and one in the Flirty Flamingo. Okay. We're going to cut those out with the matching dies. Who else is saying anything? Because this thing, oh, it's Leanne. Hi, Leanne. You're having tech issues today. Oh, no. It's not good. I had tech issues the other day. It drives me nuts when that happens. I had one yesterday that was driving me nuts. I was trying to send a customer something, and it just would not send from my newsletter service, which is annoying. Okay. Let us line this up. Okay. So I'm going to use my tape to just hold that in place. And I'm really happy, you guys. I got, how I'm always saying my eyes are always so crazy. Well, I got my glasses fixed. And I just picked them up today. So I'm really hopeful that my eye can get used to it. And I'll be able to see. I'm really pushing myself to get used to it. And it seems to be going well. So fingers crossed. Okay, let's grab our mini Stampin' Cut. Now this is the boho blue that was available if you signed up to be a demonstrator. So I was really happy that I had 7 new community members choose to join and grab this boho blue. I'm going to still use it because I love it. Can't get it anymore, but I love it. I'm going to run that through, and then we've got our flower number 1. Come on off there. The tape that I use, you guys, is a temporary. It's a repositionable tape, so it's not going to stick to the paper, right? But it's just going to hold it in place so I can grab it off. All right. Here's our little scene that we're creating. So let's put our pink one on. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this one on. I'm not going to pop this one up because we're going to be popping up some other stuff. So let's do that like that. Grab our Stampin' Dimensionals. Anybody got it? No, you're all quiet as mice. You're like little church mice. Not saying a thing. Hi, Diane. How are ya? How you doing, kiddo? I hope you're doing well. You can go back and watch the replay. And let's put some dimensionals on the back of this piece and bring in our card. And let's pop this up. These are really pretty colors. I can't wait to get the Lost Lagoon and the Pretty Peacock ink and cardstock again, because when it retired quite a few years ago, I don't keep anything that's retired, so I'm gonna have to restock. Let's put some little bling on here, shall we? How about something a little soft? Let me look through my pile of stuff, see what we've got. Oh, this will be good. This is 2021-2022 in color opal rounds. Those will work. You're doing fine. I'm glad. I'm glad. No more snow, right, Di? We don't need any more snow. Please go away. Do not come back. Rain I can handle, but ugh, that snow was driving us nuts. Okay, so there we go. That's kind of pretty. So that's tying in those colors, right? All together here. We've got the color So Saffron, we've got the Flirty Flamingo, we've got the Soft Sea Foam, and it just kind of all ties together. Okay. This was the card we made today. Now, my card I made the other day, it just uses different color designer series paper, but it's basically the same card. Although I kind of like this one, I think, better, the one that I did today. I like the way that this is tied in more. But they're both good. So let me show you some other cards using this fantastic new bundle. Check out this one. Now this, I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the back of this. I'll hold that more in place. There we go. So how pretty is this? So we've got this is one of the dies. Now this die, when you cut it out, I'm going to show it to you. You're getting snow on Friday in Toronto. Ugh. I hope it's all gone by the time I get there next month, or this month, in a few weeks. Hope it's all gone. Okay, so here's the die. Isn't that pretty? And so when you use it, you got your piece of paper, you're going to cut it out. It doesn't actually cut it out. It just creates this nice frame. However, all you have to do is, if you want this separated, is just go around and cut those off, and you'll have that nice little ring. So you won't have to have it as a frame. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. I'm glad you did tell me that you have a neighbor that comes and shovels. That's really nice, Diane, because that's nice. I'm sure you do nice things for your neighbor too. Oh, you're welcome, and it is pretty. So isn't that pretty? Like this one. Now these little guys, check this out. See this? That's another new product. That's part of the online extras. Like this, or exclusives. Loose frosted dots. Gosh, so here they are. How many did you get in here? You get a lot. Hundreds, I would think. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Oh, look how pretty those are. But they're flat on the back, so you can easily add them with a glue dot. Okay. Now, how many are in here? Let's see. Does it say? Not that I can see, but I'm getting used to my new glasses, so who knows? They're not telling us. Not that we would count anyway, right? Oh, quantity. Oh gosh, you guys. No, I need a different color. It's on black, and with my eyesight, I can't see those. Cannot see. I'm going to guess, say 300. Anyway, this is really pretty. That's cut from that paper again, and so are the leaves. So really pretty. And then here's another one. Now I'm sending this out in a newsletter. I was going to send it today, but I think I'll send it tomorrow. And I've got the instructions for this card in my newsletter. So if you haven't signed up for my newsletter, make sure you sign up for my newsletter. Okay, so again, that's our card for today. Now, I'm really excited. Do you want to know about my next class? So these are the classes that I run with my friend Ange McKay. We do one every month. And the one that we're going to be taking registrations for in March is the Share a Milkshake, which is so cute. So let me show you some cards. How cute is this? You can make a ice cream float. Remember this one that I shared a couple weeks ago? I love this. This is a card I made online. Love it. So cute. And then here's another one. Save the rest for later. But we're going to be making 4 cards using the bundle, the Share a Milkshake bundle. Your class is $40. Pretty cheap for 4 cards, right? You're going to get a PDF. You're going to craft along with us at an exclusive stamping morning. You're also going to get a goodie bag. And look what you're going to get. We're going to give you 12 sheets of the Flowers and More designer series paper. They're going to be cut to 6 by 12. So they're not, these are small. These are 4 by 6, but you're going to get 12 sheets. So 1 of each. And there's the other side. Look how beautiful and bright those are going to be for our cards, right? We're going to send you a whole pack of the opaque adhesive back gems. Woohoo. And you're going to get a whole roll of the polished pink open weave 3/8 inch ribbon. So you're going to get all of that plus your card kit with the 4 cards, and all for $40 in your PDF. So looking forward to stamping with you. Oh, Keisha, I don't know. How are you not on my newsletter, girlfriend? That's ridiculous. Get on there. Now, where would be the easiest way to get on there? Don't you hate that when you have to figure out to tell you? It is on my blog. So stampcrazywithalison.com, and there'll be a link there to sign up for my newsletter. I think that's the easiest. Well, it's on other things, but you know. All right, so there's our card. And let me get him over here. Here we are. What else? Let's see. Yes, my link tree has the link. Thank you, Keisha. My goodness, I need to hire you as my agent because you're so clever. You always remember these things. Yes, it's on my link tree. Duh. There you go, which is on every one of my videos, right? So yeah, it's there. Alrighty, so what else? Oh, I got a note from Jacqueline. Sign me up for the Share the Milkshake. I will do that, girlfriend. Now, the actual class is going to be a little bit later because I'm out of town. So we're going to have the online class is going to be April the 15th because the week before is Easter, right? Otherwise, we'd have it usually that time we have it. So I will send you the link, but the links are on actually the link tree, which Keisha just mentioned. So I have all the links on all my videos, right? Okay, yes. Oh, you're welcome, you guys. Oh, thanks, Gail. You snuck on there. Didn't see ya. All right, you guys. I'll see you now. I might be back tomorrow. That's kind of a threat, isn't it? As you know, I do 2 Thursdays where I share the class of the month, and Ange does 2 Tuesdays. So normally I would start next Thursday, but I might do one tomorrow. But anyway, you'll see. It'll say it'll be live in 15 minutes. Okay. All right, you guys. You have a great day, the rest of the day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Sunday at 10 a.m. Take care, you guys. Happy stamping.